sneak preview into the podcast. You'll probably have all seen this by now, but I'm just looking back at this at the minute, kind of just seeing how it was, how it looks, and how the chat it was. I think it was probably one of the best ones we've done. Really interesting to talk about what we did and kind of just improve our podcast chat, really. I think obviously it's been something that's been new to us, but as we've done it each week, I think we're all getting a bit more comfortable with it. So I hope you're enjoying these. I do feel you'd let us know if you weren't, or if you want to see anything different. So but we're enjoying these, and I just really hope you are as well.
Hey guys, so it's Thursday morning at the minute. About to start doing my first piece of the week. We had a content meeting Monday, and all my stuff's coming out later in the week, so I've had a couple of days without doing much, but we're getting back into it today. So after Saturday, I think we asked a few of you on Twitter what your favourite games were, and we've looked into those, and we're putting out a historical match report Friday, I think. So you'll see that tomorrow. So I want to get that underway today, get that saved up, and then get that posted tomorrow. And then I'll crack on with another piece later on this afternoon, and I'll catch up with you then. All right.
Just a quick update from me. Currently, I am transcribing some notes from an interview I've just done with Colin Woolthorpe, obviously the Linnets assistant boss. It was kind of great to chat to him about his career and also moving into management, and to kind of see what it's been like in that transition. I mean, what a career Colin's had, 35 years since he's made his debut, and got some of the best games under his belt that you could wish for. I mean, just one thing that we spoke about was when he played at the San Siro against Mark and Dennis Bergkamp. I mean, what a memory that is. So that interview with Colin's coming soon. I've got the audio on there, and I've got the notes on here. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be up and around in the next week or so. So over and out.
Hi guys, so Thursday evening now. Just a bit of a catch up into what I've been doing today. So I finished my historical match report, which was pretty enjoyable to do. Actually, it was quite nice looking back to like previous seasons of how the Linnets have got on, and certain players that obviously we're not really used to compared to the lads that are here now. So that's been finished. That's been put up onto the drafts page, which I will post tomorrow. Obviously, this video is going out Sunday, so it's kind of irrelevant, but that's going out Friday, tomorrow. So I'm ready for that. And then we've also got another little feature that we're wanting to start doing kind of weekly now, of getting to know the players. So we've each week we're going to try and we've sent all the players and all the coaching staff and everything else a list of questions, just kind of trivial stuff really, from like favourite food, restaurant, guilty pleasures, etc. So each week we're going to just start trying to get those out, and it just kind of gives you an insight into certain maybe little things that you might not have known, and you might have certain things in common with a few of the players, which would be quite nice for you. But yeah, so that's been put up on the draft page as well, which I'll kind of show you now, just to show you what sort of thing we go through.
Hi everyone, just catching in again. Currently in the process of doing a piece on who are the Linnets Insider. So as a kind of a group, we wanted to get to know the fans a bit better and let them know a bit more about us and kind of why we chose the Linnets, who we are, where we come from, kind of thing. So just in the process of doing that now. Bit of a sneak picture of me and Sam there, as you all know Sam. It's been good to kind of do that, kind of write a bit about ourselves, a bit weird, but yeah, I hope it helps you guys get to know us a bit better.
Just a little insight for you guys in terms of like what we kind of have set up in terms of the website. So obviously this is what everyone sees on the website with all our posts, etc. But then for us boys, we kind of got all the management stuff and the design stuff on the side. So for my post, you kind of have all the published ones here, but what I like to do is kind of work kind of a day in advance in case anything goes wrong with like the website or if something else happens. So I've got this one here, which is the match report I was on about before. So this is all set up in the draft, so it's all ready to go. And all I'll do tomorrow, whatever time, is just press publish on that one. And if we can go back on the page here, so they're getting to know Ali. So this is pretty exciting, really. I'm looking forward to getting all of these out over the course of the year. So it's just a couple of, just kind of 18, I think, questions. But it's kind of quite interesting, and nice to see what a few of the boys' favourite things are, whether like in terms of food and everything else. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the design stuff. But that's pretty much it for me today. I've had a pretty quiet week with obviously no games and no training. I think a few of the boys have taken maybe 1 or 2 pieces more, but that's my sort of stuff. I might make some tweaks on them tomorrow, depending. I'll ask a few of the boys to look over them and just have a gauge of their thing. That's why it's quite nice. The 4 of us in a group, we all bounce off each other in terms of the work we do. Because obviously all we want is kind of the best going out for you lot. So yeah, I'll leave it there for today, and you'll probably catch me Sunday when I'm putting this video together. So yeah, I'll see you then.
So I've just uploaded the first interview with Colin Woodthorpe I've done. Obviously you can see it just up there on my laptop. With how much we'd spoke about, I've kind of had to split it into 3 different stories, obviously, which will be hopefully good for you guys reading it, because you get more content. I mean, it's just such a fascinating chat, and talking about, as I've mentioned before, kind of his career and looking at his movement into coaching, and obviously now being the Linnets. We were speaking for probably about an hour or so there's so much to talk about. I felt it was best to kind of split it up. So that one has just gone live, talking about his movement into coaching, obviously his career in general, and then his time at the Linnets will be coming soon. So keep an eye out for that, but I hope you enjoy that one right there. Take a read of that. I feel it captures his career into coaching quite well, so thank you.
Hi guys, so Sunday afternoon now, just piecing this video together. So yeah, it's nothing too special really. There's not that much editing needed to do, because the pieces that me and Dan have put in are pretty short. So it's just kind of adding them all together, and then we'll try and post that this afternoon. Obviously, we put the post out with 18 questions with Ali yesterday, which went down really well. And that's always pleasing for all of us, is when we put stuff out and you guys seem to enjoy it. So yeah, we'll be hoping to get a lot more of those out in the next coming months. But for the time being, it's just kind of a chilled Sunday. We've got the Masters on in the background, and just finishing off this. So yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. And then we've got our content meeting tonight, which then we'll kind of discuss everything that we want to try and get done next week. And then the kind of cycle continues. So yeah, I'll leave it there. That's kind of our week really. So hopefully this gives you a bit more of an insight into, it's not just like we put pieces out. There's probably a lot more we've missed out. Obviously Mark and Vlad haven't sent anything in, but they're always busy as well. So yeah, hopefully that's just a kind of a nice thing for you to see. But all right, we'll leave it at that. Cheers.